everyone, this is Anna, and I will be talking about the Dominican Republic and Haiti. This map shows you where it is located on the global scale. You can see that it's right next to Cuba and Puerto Rico, under the United States, and right above South America. So this is the island itself, often called Hispaniola, and you can see that Haiti and the Dominican Republic share the island. So the tectonic plates are the North American plate and the Caribbean plate, and they meet in Hispaniola. There are also several fault lines that occur, and it shows you some of them on this map. The red circle is where the 2010 earthquake in Haiti happened, and I'm going to talk about that in a few minutes. But you can see that there is a ton of seismic activity because of all of these fault lines and because of the two plates colliding right in the middle of Hispaniola. So next we're going to look at what these plates are doing in the country. So the Cordillera Central is the biggest mountain range, and it is located right in the middle of the Dominican Republic. You can also see a lot of other smaller mountain ranges at different fault lines. Another really interesting thing about this is that there aren't any active volcanoes on the island, unlike a lot of other Caribbean islands. So next we're going to look at the Haiti earthquake of 2010. It occurred on January 12th, and it was a 7.0 magnitude. You can see the epicenter is where the red dot is located, and as the colors turn to more of a green, that's where it was most strong. So the death toll was 100,000 to about 159,000, but nobody's really sure of the exact number because they're still doing some cleanup. What you're looking at now is a picture of the presidential palace before and after the earthquake. You can see that the damage was absolutely devastating, and this is one of the buildings that didn't get it as bad because it's still recognizable. A lot of other buildings were reduced completely to rubble, and my RASP actually talked about the effects of PTSD and depressive symptoms in citizens in Haiti because of this earthquake. Even up to 30 days after, they were still showing signs. So going back to talking about the earthquake itself, it was 13 kilometers deep in the Enriquillo Plantain Garden fault system. And because it was so shallow, it became more severe because it was closer to the people. And even though it was so shallow, there was no surface rupture, so there weren't any visible cracks or crevices in the earth. Even though billions of dollars were sent in humanitarian aid to Haiti immediately after the earthquake, the country is still working on rebuilding and clearing rubble, and efforts are still probably going to be going on for a few years. And this pretty much sums up the Haiti earthquake of 2010. Thanks for listening, guys.